I started franchising when I was 66 years old. It's the same company that I sold for $2 million, sold for $240 million yesterday.
26th of October, 1931. At a small gas station in Kentucky, a young man working day and night to keep his business running. The gas station works well, if there would not be the Great Depression in America. Colonel Harlan Sanders chose probably the worst time in the past 100 years to be self-employed. He needs an idea to make more money, but how can he improve his finances when nearly nobody has a lot of money? Therefore, he decided to start cooking his favorite meal and sell it to his customers at the gas station. Kentucky Fried Chicken was born. Before KFC became a household name, its founder, Harlan Sanders, lived a life filled with hardship and perseverance. Born in 1890 in Henryville, Indiana, Sanders had to grow up fast. His father passed away when he was just 6 years old, leaving his mother to care for 3 children alone. To support his family, Sanders took up cooking at an early age, helping his mother prepare meals while she worked to make ends meet. Over the years, Sanders worked a variety of jobs, from a farmhand to a streetcar conductor, a railroad worker, and even a lawyer, but none of them lasted long. His career was marked by failures and setbacks, and he struggled to find stability. However, one thing remained constant: his passion for cooking. Chapter 1. The Secret Recipe. Unlike other fast food chains, the cooking process was slow and uniquely crafted. He experimented with different flavors and spices to perfect his chicken. Soon, rumors spread about the best fried chicken in America, and the main reason for his massive success was his secret recipe. Until 2016, it was so secret that not even all KFC employees knew it. As I mentioned, the small gas station restaurant became a success, but it wasn't immense due to the effects of the Great Depression. Money was tight, and not everyone could afford to eat out regularly. Therefore, he had to get creative, sometimes accepting barter payments, like farm goods, instead of cash. Despite the struggles, he gained popularity and expanded into a hotel and a cafe near the highway. Chapter 2. Losing everything, Sanders had turned his cafe and motel into a thriving business. But one day in the 1950s, bad news reached him. Disaster struck. A new highway was built, completely bypassing Corbin, Kentucky. Overnight, Sanders' business dried up, and his once busy cafe was now deserted. Chapter 3. What now? At the age of 65, he was forced to sell his property, leaving him almost broke. With only $105 from his Social Security check, Sanders had to come up with a new idea. Otherwise, this would be the end for him. But he didn't have the money to build a new restaurant. So once again, he needed something unique. During that time, he came up with the idea to travel across America, personally convincing restaurant owners to sell his Kentucky Fried Chicken in exchange for a small franchise fee of 4 cents per chicken sold. But this time, success didn't come fast. Sanders himself said that he was rejected over 1,000 times before landing his first deal with restaurant owner Peter Harmon in 1952. This was the moment the franchise was born. Soon, more restaurants signed up, and KFC was on the rise once again. Chapter 4. Expansion. With more restaurants joining the franchise, KFC grew at an unprecedented rate. Sanders became a recognizable figure, always wearing his signature white suit and black tie, as the demand for his fried chicken skyrocketed. Personally trained restaurant owners and held them to high standards. However, with growth came challenges. Managing a rapidly expanding franchise was no easy task, and Sanders often found himself on the road, inspecting restaurants and ensuring they met his expectations. Despite the long hours and constant travel, he remained dedicated to his vision. His commitment paid off as KFC continued to spread across the United States and beyond, solidifying its place in fast food history. Chapter 5. Out of control. Life was great for Sanders. After his franchise expanded, he decided to sell KFC for $2 million in 1964. But from that moment on, everything went downhill again. The new owners of KFC started making changes to the recipe and cooking methods. They sacrificed quality to expand faster. Despite selling the company, Sanders took these changes personally. He didn't hold back and publicly criticized KFC. Soon, a lawsuit was filed against Colonel Sanders. He spent his last years fighting against his own creation, still inspecting KFC restaurants and criticizing their poor quality and altered recipe. Colonel Sanders passed away at the age of 90 in 1980. Chapter 6. KFC's business strategies today. Today, KFC has evolved into one of the largest fast food chains in the world, with thousands of locations in over 150 countries. The brand's success is no longer just about its secret recipe, but also its strategic business decisions. KFC has embraced digital transformation, utilizing mobile apps, online ordering, and delivery services to stay competitive in the modern market. It has also adapted its menu to cater to diverse tastes worldwide, offering unique items like rice bowls in Asia, spicy variations in Africa, and even vegetarian options in certain regions. Franchising remains a key pillar of KFC's success. with a business model that allows rapid expansion while maintaining brand recognition. The company continues to invest in marketing, using celebrity endorsements, viral ad campaigns, and social media engagement to attract new generations of customers. Sustainability has also become a focus, with KFC working towards eco-friendly packaging and sourcing ethically produced ingredients. Despite the changes, KFC remains true to its origins, offering crispy, flavorful fried chicken that has stood the test of time. Even now, nearly 100 years after KFC was first founded, it remains a global success. And it all started with an idea from a simple man in Kentucky. Cheers.